So, or I ask, so for those 3 points, which points you like the most? Like means you can do it the best, or say you can feel the most sensation. Which one? 沈龙是说什么？ So which one? Wait. So somehow your voice is like a slow motion. So could you say 1 is the 规律, 2 or 3? Which one? A third one. Okay. Third one. Yeah. So the 灵台. Yeah. So the spirit.
我好像恐怖声音那种。
No. Sorry, because we heard that your voice is I don't. It's hard to hear that. So
voice.
Yeah. So retoggle your voice audio. So close your audio and then try it again. Because you're more or less like a slow motion talk. We can't hear you. But I saw you mentioned 3. Right? Is that right? 3, the third one. No?
The freeze.
The freeze. Okay. Yeah. Oh, actually, their internet had an issue before. Now it's fixed. So 3, the third one. Still can't hear that. We hear something, but it's so slow motion. Can you hear us? If yes, not. Can you hear us? Okay. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, we can't hear you clearly. Yeah. But okay, the third one, which is the 灵台. Okay. How about others? Just use the hand. 1, 2, 3. 1 is the 规律. Okay. Yeah. 1 is so
灵台.
You like 灵台. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
我比较有感觉是命门。
命门. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah. So it's interesting. It's all different. But in general, I guess if you start thinking about or saying which one, that means you can do it and you start get the feeling and the sensation. Then that's good. That's good. Okay. If there's no questions or feedbacks, we can go to today's. Today's is the flexible ears. So this one is based on, so there's some movement. However, it based on everybody already up to a certain level, and you can use your E to control your Qi easily. And then we are doing this. So inhale from South Pole, go along the back, your spine, then go to back of your head. That's about the first half of the inhaling. Then second half of the inhaling from your back, go forward and then go to your ears. You try to press the Qi go out. And at the same time, you use your palm, push thing also. Pushing, and then once you finish the inhale, then you just let it go. Let it go a little faster. And then exhale, go back, the reverse path. So Because see, if I do this, I can't hear. So like that. So when you continue doing that, your hands can relax here, or someone would like to just touch, use a finger touch your head, that's fine, just relax there, not touch, right? So that's the exhaling and the inhaling, first half and the second half. Yeah, then do that. Of course, the second part of the inhaling, when we do the press, you need to tighten your anus. Other than that, it's just normal one. Any questions before we try it?
Could you repeat it?
Sure.
Thank
So
you.
inhale, and your E from South Pole go up along your spine up to back of the head. Then the second part of the inhaling, you press out your Qi from inside out. But at the same time, you use your palm to press in. So against each other, more or less. Then finish your inhaling, then you let it go. Hands very fast. And then you relax. Exhale, go back the same route. Go down through your spine. Back to South Pole. Yeah, very, very simple. Only you needed to use your hand. Okay, Wei.
You just very fast. Is that what? Press very fast?
No. Open. So press is the about the second half of the inhaling. End of the press or end of your inhaling, you let it go. Yeah. End of the inhaling and the finish of the press, you let it go fast, and then you relax and go back.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. How about try it? Oh, so everyone's the speed will be different. So don't try to follow each other.
No, sorry. You talked about hands. Put your hands close to the ear, but do not touch the ears.
No, when you press, of course you touch it.
Okay, and then when we let go?
End of the inhaling, and this is also the end of your press. Your Qi press out, and your hands press in. Once you finish that, you finish your inhale, and you let it go very fast to start the exhaling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Good. Okay, let's try. Okay. Any feedbacks? How do you think? Easy? Okay, Agnes?
I did not realize we should put our hand on the ears all the way, because
No.
only when I watch you, I find you are doing that.
You don't have to. Remember, I just mentioned that is, so I just rest my fingers at that while I'm not pressing, I'm just resting.
Mm.
You can rest in here. You can rest in here. You can rest in any place. It's fine. Yeah.
Right, thank
You
you.
don't have to be there. I guess it's, so it says, someone feel a little sore on your arms?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. So I use this way to relax. Yeah, of course, still keep your body straight. You don't want to bend forward. Okay, still keep your body straight.
Question.
Yeah.
But when you what in the second half, the qi, second half of the inhaling, the qi press out to the ears, and in the meantime, your hands do touch the ear, right?
Yes, touch and
You
press.
press
Right?
the
Yes.
ears,
So those,
and then at the end you let go.
yeah, let go very fast.
Okay.
So
Thank
you
you.
gradually press and against each other. The qi try to going out from your ears, and your
Mhm.
hands try to press in, more or less against each other. That's the second part of the inhaling. That's the press.
Okay, thank you.
Any questions or any thoughts? Okay, Alphonse. Alphonse, you're mute. Alphonse, you are mute.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, question is at the end of inhaling and the release of the breath, does it have to be simultaneously, or one after the other is fine?
So more or less you're asking when to release our hands?
Yes.
So, and once you finish, press, end of the press, you let it go. Then you relax and do the exhaling. Does that
Okay.
answer your question?
Well, I'm wondering, do I need to be, synchronize the last inhale and the releasing?
At the end of inhale.
Okay. Because it's very fast. So you're saying that, so inhale, stop inhaling, release. Or inhaling, continue inhaling, then release. Is that your question?
Yes.
That's about the same, because
Okay.
it's very fast, right? Yeah, so
Okay,
you
thank
don't
you.
really have to say pause, then release. So, and then you release.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's very fast, right? We release just like that. So think it's smooth. That's the important thing. Then once you release, that's a signal say that, okay, continue, then relax and go back by exhaling.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Agnes?
When do we tighten our anus? When we exhale?
No, when we doing the press. So the second part of the inhaling.
Thank you.
Mhm. Any other questions? Besides, we can try that again. So you need to call your internet provider. Oh, wow, so you probably didn't know, right? So you can hear us very clear, but when you come out, so that's uploads for some reason. It's so slow. Just like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Talk.
Okay. Try it again. Yeah. So again, same thing. Although I say press, although I say tighten your anus, now you probably know that use as little strength as possible to do what you want. Don't do too much, but of course you need to do a little bit and to help the press in this case. Okay. Okay. Any questions? Easy, hard, or do you get this sort of feel a little sense? No, no comments?
Oh, I feel a little bit sore on my shoulder. Is that right?
Okay. Yeah. That's definitely is possible. So I guess a lot of people is not used to that. If you will do that. How about any chi sensation?
When
Yes.
I can hear my ear has my echo.
Pop.
Is that normal?
Yeah.
Or
So So actually, this is a good question. So you can use different parts of your hand to press. Some people use this. This part has more muscle. Some use the center. Some like to use the top, or some like to use this side. It doesn't matter. As long as once you create a vacuum, when you let it go, you will feel the pop. Is that? Yeah, then that's correct. Is that what you're referring to?
So it's you prefer use a palm is better, right?
Yeah, palm, but which part of your palm? So you can find your best way. The palms is big, right? And the ear, especially the ear hole is very small. So you use this part, use this part, use this part, use this part, use the center. You can try to find the best way that you feel that you really can press. Does that answer your question?
Okay. Otherwise, I have to go to the ear doctor to check my ear.
That's serious.
I know I can hear like a Huang Zhenggang's talking.
Oh, wait. So you say that after you're doing this, you feel echo even you finish?
Yeah, I can hear.
Even now?
No, not right now.
But just when you press, yeah, you feel, definitely you will feel something, especially you create a vacuum. Yeah, definitely you feel something. You sort of hear something. Yes. Yeah, you don't press. You just touch it, then you will hear something.
I thought Senrong talking to me.
Now you have to call your internet company.
But yeah, so other than that, it's fine, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Any other questions, or anyone want to share something?
Yes, teacher. Well, I don't feel any chi during the practice, but after I release my hand and my head feel a little bit heavier.
Your whole head?
So I'm not sure that is correct, but that's my feeling. I don't feel any chi actually.
Okay. Yeah. Some, like my Saturday's class, they feel that after only just several times, they feel head warm, or say the blood is circulate, or say the chi is moving. But you feel your head is
Heavy?
Heavy.
Weird.
So what's really that mean, heavy?
Put some more air in.
It's not a headache, but
So it's not headache. Okay, that's good.
it's not headache.
So your head become bigger?
Probably.
Actually, when some people will think their head is bigger. Yes, definitely.
Okay.
You say heavy, but heavy, I never heard that, but they think that's so the head is bigger. Of course, physically will not change. That's part of the blood circulation starting also.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Good for you.
Anyone want to chime in something? Before there's a two part on this linear flexible ears. The second part, actually, personally, I don't really like it, but the teacher told me, so I will tell you and see. Let me know how do you think? Do you like it? The other one is that use your finger. So when you press, when you start press, you do 2 twists and then pressing. Don't hurt yourself if you have fingernails. Don't do that. If you have a longer fingernail, so don't do that. If you do this, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't do that. Just don't even try it. But if you don't have, I try that and see what happens. I tried that back then. I don't like it, and recently I tried again. I still not feeling. For this one, the press hand palm, I like it a lot actually. So I think that definitely helps the listening. Making my ears is pretty good. I think it's definitely this to help. Yeah, people know that my ears is very good. Okay, try that. So you can try this. Oh, for people has fingernails, so don't. Yes, I know, Shenrong, don't do that. You're gonna totally scratch your ears. Okay, so try that. Okay. How do you like it? Compare this one and the previous one.
This one, I feel you can feel the pulse.
You can feel the pulse?
Yeah, when you put the finger, you can feel bump of the pulse.
Pulse in your ear or inside?
In my ear.
Yeah, ear or fingers.
Ear.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that's good.
Good.
That's very good.
I feel normal.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sharon tries to say something, but we can't hear you. You probably need to write it. Write to show us. Can't hear. Okay, yeah. So if you feel the pulsation, yeah, that's part of the chi sensation. Yeah. Anybody? Which one you like? The first one or the second one? First one?
The second one is not as tiring.
Second one is not as tiring. Oh, okay, because you don't press. Yeah, you don't want to press too hard or hurt your ears. Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah. So yes, this physically you use muscle. You press. Of course, like I mentioned that you don't want to press too hard. You don't want to press too hard. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How about others? Yeah, Agnes?
At the beginning, teacher said, when you point your fingers to your ear, you need to do twice.
Twist like this.
When do you do twist?
When you're starting the start pressing. So do two and press.
Okay.
So you don't have to do the full circle. It's very hard to do the full circle, but you just do, then go, right? Just like this, then go. Yeah. And make sure, I stress that, if you hurt your ear, don't ask. So make sure you don't have fingernails, and when you're doing this, you don't want to scratch it. So it's more or less in the same place. So you don't rub your skin. It's it's still always connect together. You don't want rub that's bad, especially inside your ear, and especially if you have fingernails. That's bad. And I guess goes without saying. Don't need me to mention. Just try that just a little bit and then go. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself. That's always just the top goal.
So that action doesn't mean that try to block the ear holes as much as you could?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so try to fit into, fit into the hole. Yeah. So yes, say the hole has a shape and your finger has a shape. It's not round. So you want to find out so more or less line up. So your finger is a little flat this way, and then the ear loop is this way. So you find this. You can find to line up. Can you feel that? There's a way to, like you probably need to do a little like this to line up. Of course, maybe different people's ear shape or even inside shapes is a little different. But find out, yes, like Alphonse said, that try to find that as close contact as possible. Yeah.
Does teacher feel the chi press your finger when you do that? Because you're a master, I think your chi probably more sensitive, probably will push your fingers. Is that true?
Not really. So remember I mentioned that the second one, I don't like it. For some reason, I don't like something in my ear. I was just a little resist. In the beginning, that many years ago, I don't like it. I never try that again. So because I'm teaching, so I say, oh, okay, I need to try it. I still don't feel like. But when I do this, I definitely can feel that I have something that I can against my press. Yes, definitely.
Okay, thanks.
and this I feel that it creates like a vacuum. So give me a little pressure on my ear, and then when let it go, more or less, it's like for me, I use my way of thinking. I think that it's more or less jerk my ear. So just do this. So make it shock my ear inside with this, not this. This because cannot create a vacuum. So not even, so this creates vacuum. And even I push the outside and my ear inside feels the pressure. And then I feel it really go in and I feel that I can do something against that. So that's my feel.
That's great.
Any?
You have the third way to do it?
No.
Because the ear, I just feel you don't have to put a finger inside, but you can push, you know, every ear has like a bump things before. You just that bump can seal the ear very tight. Even better.
You flip your ear?
The ear has a little thing, right? Little, I don't know how to call this, but if you push this inside, so you can seal the whole hole.
Push this.
Push the one piece of this.
Let me see. Push what? Can you show me?
Push in the ear have one of this bump.
So in front of it.
So if you push that in, instead put a finger inside, I think it's better.
Believe me, it's not everybody has that.
Oh.
See, ask me. So not everyone has this. Has a little bump. This one.
Yeah.
Not everyone.
Not everyone has it. Okay.
Yeah, not everyone has it, right?
But, okay.
So tell me. So do you all have or you don't have? Do you know what the Meridian was trying to say? Here in front, there's a little bump.
Right.
Not everyone, or at least the size of this one could vary a lot.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Is that yes or no? So look at right, yeah. So yeah, you have this this piece a little bigger, and not everyone has that. So you use this as to flip. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I say everyone's ears is interesting. The shape is very different, and it could be vary a lot. Could be vary a lot. Yeah. So use your hand. That's why it's just this. No third way. Anyone has any questions? Yeah.
Yes, teacher. Well, I did try before. Before that, by pushing the ear a small pump, you need it couldn't completely cover the hole.
Yeah.
And also you have to be very strongly to put it in. So
yeah,
it doesn't work well. It doesn't work well.
Yeah, you will use extra strength.
Yes.
But then it's not really covered. With this, I can feel so it's totally sealed, the vacuum. So it's I feel that it really, because of vacuum, so it really pushes inside.
So I have another question is that at the end of the inhale,
yes.
So does it create a vacuum environment in the ear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because right. So that's why I say try to find which part that really can cover the whole thing and create a vacuum. That's why when you release, you feel a pop, not feel, you can hear a pop.
Okay.
Anyone hear that?
Yes, I do, and very clearly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Yes. So any questions?
Is this our door can cause a vertical? Either the stone come out, cause a problem? No?
Cause problem.
Yeah.
So
You know, we always have a ear stone, 耳石. I'm just afraid because some people have this vertical problem because the come out, the small stone. Is this pressure can cause that? No, you never heard that, right?
I never heard that will cause that. In fact, it's reverse that. This can help your ear. Remember in Chinese we call 灵耳, make your ear it's even more agile, more clear.
Okay.
But of course, remember I say that you don't want to use physically hurt you by you pressing too much, or you say you rub your ear inside is very sensitive. You don't want to do that. Even for create a vacuum pressure, you definitely want to feel yourself. You don't want to feel that and press so hard and hurt your ears. That's definitely not what we want. This is just like I remember, like I said. So if you sit there for a long time, you just move it, make it so more or less you let the ear move a little bit. You press in, and then the chi press out, and then you let it go, and in and so more or less move it. You shook it a little bit, and actually besides the chi, the blood circulation definitely will enhance the circulation, which I will think that will help your ear. So I don't need to say the abstract, say the chi. Just the blood circulation will help.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Maybe you can cure the army.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
When you inhale all the way up there to the back of your head, do you go inside your head and then go to press both the ear, or you just just under the skin? That way it's like outside of the ear, not inside. So you really have to go into the head.
Yes, go into the head and then
go into the head.
Which I'll say yes, yeah. Yes. Good question, actually.
Same thing like to the eyes.
Yeah. So same to the eyes. To the eyes, we just correctly go there, right? So this one we go in and then we go left and right.
But eyes go from the back of the head, then from inside go to eye.
Inside, yes, yeah. So this one is inside also. Of course, it's not really in the center, but inside. Then you go out to left and right.
Teacher, I feel like I'm not a very good student, but not a too bad of a student. But I don't think I can get off the chi, like even to the eyes. I wish I could do that because I have a tremendous eyes problem and ears problem. So, but I don't sense the chi very much. So I don't know, maybe that is because I still need to practice more in order to get it, or something I did wrong.
Okay, good question. So besides, so you mentioned about the eye and the ear. So, but at least for some techniques, you feel chi, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's good. So that means you can use your yi to control your chi up to a certain point. So that so far so good. Only the, say, for ear or eyes, you did not feel so direct the chi sensation, or say you feel a little bright. So you need to try to practice more on this. If you think I need to work on on say eyes or ear. You can try a little bit more. And then after all, for years, we just start today. So when you practice every day, you can spend a little more time, say besides the relaxing and then the turtle breathing, the counting, then you can say for the next week or 2 weeks. So I'm focused on say ear or eyes or both. Then try to figure out best way. Remember here we press. So some people say, okay, I press, I feel sore. So try to find the best way you can still feel the pressure, but the less strength. And that way will help you to get the Qi moving there, and you will start to get the sensation, and you might feel the benefit. Is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Yeah. So definitely don't think that you say you are not a good student. Of course, you need practice, and you at least from what I ask, and the sense is that everyone, you got the Qi sensation once a while, more or less. Once in a while, I mean that certain techniques you feel stronger. Certain technique you just don't feel that much. Yeah, that's fine, and that's perfect normal. In fact, I remember someone was comment on that, is that yeah, he feels that first several techniques he did not feel anything compared with the other fellow students, so he was a little discouraged. But luckily, after the 5 or 6 classes, he said, oh, there's one that he can feel very strong, but not necessarily others. So yeah, so that's definitely is the normal case. That's why I was mentioned that. So you want to focus after the turtle breathing, do a one that you like the most. Then you work on the techniques that you like to improve.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so, in fact, this is a good question for me to segue into. That is, now we have so many techniques. Definitely, it's very, very hard for you to do everything every day. That's almost impossible. But definitely, it's possible. It's like I mentioned, that you do the basics and then you work on certain techniques, 1 or 2 a day. Focus on these 2. The basics means turtle breathing, counting, and your best. And then work on 1 or 2. And then hopefully those 1 or 2 become your favorite. That's how we can continue more progress. Okay. Any other questions?
Yes, please. My hearing, the left ear hears much better than the right ear. And so I feel, but for some reason, when I release my hands, the right side hears a big bump, like the vacuum was big.
Yeah.
The left side, a lot less.
Uh-huh.
And also my right sinus feels a little blocked.
A little what?
Blocked.
Blocked?
Lock. Yeah.
Block.
Yeah. So after you press?
After I release.
After you release. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when you say your left ear, in general, your left ear's hearing is less than your right, or?
No, it's much better than my right.
Your bad, yeah, okay. So then it could be you need to find out your left hand needs to find out the best position to really create a vacuum.
Okay, but
Once
I'm
you-
more concerned about the sinus. Why is the sinus affected?
Because it's all connected.
Yeah. Does anyone else have this feeling?
Anyway, that's that. Okay, so you say you feel that your sinus kind of blocked.
Yes.
So if it's, so I'm not the best person like a doctor to answer this, but my understanding is that if it's clear, there's no way to block. Then if there's a somewhere block, then it can easily, once you move, you feel the block. So actually that's, in a sense, is make it flow.
Yeah, I guess so also.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
okay.
try it. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Any other questions? No? Okay. So stay home practice.
谢谢老师，拜拜。
拜拜拜。
谢谢老师。
好，拜拜。
谢谢，拜拜。